Okay, bring the next patient in. Hi. Hi, you must be Mika. Yeah. Have a seat. So what brings you to therapy today? My dad made me go. So I'm guessing you don't want to be here? I don't know, I'm just not ready yet. Well, tell me what's been going on. We don't have to talk about anything big today because it's our first session. But we could start the paperwork, can't we? I really don't need therapy. I'm only doing this for my dad. Well, it's very nice of you to do this for your dad, but you should do it for yourself, too. Yeah, I guess. Mikey, there's nothing wrong with being in therapy. Who said I thought there was something wrong with it? I can tell. I've had patients who were just reluctant because they were embarrassed. Well, I'm not embarrassed. I just don't want to be here. Okay, well, I'm going to make this as easy as I can for you. But, all right, I'll tell you what's going on. But you have to promise not to tell. Honey, I'm a therapist. I can't say a word even if I wanted to. Go ahead, tell me what's going on. Well, I've been struggling with something. Okay. And what is it that you're struggling with? Well, I recently lost my boyfriend in a car crash. Really? Yeah. Him and we were at a party, and I didn't know this, but he had been drinking. Did you drink? No, I stayed sober. Like, I didn't drink at all. Did you want to? Part of me did, but I didn't do it. Well, that's great. Well, anyway, go ahead and continue. Well, my boyfriend and we were driving to my house. He was driving, and we got into a car accident. Was anybody hurt? Well, I was lucky with just a slight concussion, but that doesn't sound very lucky. Well, I'm lucky that I didn't die, but he did. Was he killed in the car crash? Yeah. I was sitting right next to him when he died, and I don't know, how do you feel about that? What do you mean, how do I feel? How do you think I feel? Do you expect me to jump for joy? There's no need to be hostile. I'm sorry, I just don't want to be here. Well, listen, honey, I can't tell you what to do. But I think it'd be best if we work together to get through this. Is there anything else that's bothering you? You mean dealing with my boyfriend's death isn't bothersome enough? What I'm trying to say, though, is how are you dealing with it? Not. I mean, I'm having horrible nightmares about him coming back to... Was he an abusive boyfriend? No, he was a great boyfriend. But I still feel responsible for his death. And why do you feel that way? I don't know, I just do. I mean, he was a great guy, and I should have insisted that he waited till he was... waited till his hangover was over before taking me home. I'm the one that kept saying, I really need to go home. And my boyfriend kept saying that to wait, and I told him I couldn't. So if I hadn't forced him to take me home, he would still be alive. Honey, you don't know that. Yes, I do. You don't know Dustin. Was that his name? Yeah, you didn't know him. He was so sweet. He did everything for me. He was the best boyfriend I've ever had, and now he's gone. Look, death is very hard to deal with. I understand. I remember I lost my grandmother when I was 8. It's very difficult to deal with. How old are you, dear? I'm 16. You're 16, okay. And how long ago did this happen? Around 6 months ago, believe it or not. Really. Well, you know what? I think you're being very brave by coming to therapy. It means that you want to get better. You mean my dad wants me to get better? Well, do you want to get better? Well, I want to be able to live normally again. And we're going to work on that. I guess. Now tell me what these nightmares are about. My nightmares are always the same. In my nightmares, I'm lying in bed, And Dustin appears and he's accusing me of killing him. I see. Well, we're going to work through that too. Sounds like we have a lot to work on. Yes, we do. But if we both work together, just start to feel better. I guess. Raya! Hey! What are you doing here? I'm here to see Dr. Wilder. Who are you here for? Nothing. I'm just taking a walk through the neighborhood. A walk through the neighborhood? Come on, you can tell me why you're here. Okay, fine. I'll tell you, but you have to swear not to tell anybody else. I won't. What is it? My dad made me go to therapy. Oh, you go to therapy now? Yeah, I don't want to, but I'm doing this for my dad. Did you tell your therapist about what happened with Dustin? Of course I did. That's why my dad wants me to see the therapist. He thinks that she can help me through it. I think it's a good idea that you do go to therapy. You'll be able to heal. I don't know if I'm ever going to heal after this. Well, with therapy, they're going to make sure that you heal. What makes you such an expert? Because I've been going to therapy for 10 years. 10 years and you're still not cured? It's kind of complicated, but anyway, this isn't about me. This is about you. How do you feel about going to therapy? Look, I already talked my ear off to my new therapist. I don't need you as a therapist, too. Yeah, nice talking to you. Come on, go! Touchdown! Hi, Dad. Oh, hi, honey. Here, let me turn the TV off. I want to talk to you. Thanks, but I'm all talked out. Listen, let me turn this off. How'd it go today? It went. Look, I know you're angry with me that I'm making you go to therapy, but I really think it's going to help you. Whatever you say, Dad, you know everything. Look, I know you didn't want to do this, but I'm proud of you for giving it a shot. It's not like I had much of a choice. You probably would have dragged me there anyway. Look, trust me, this is going to help. This is going to make things easier for you to deal with. Nothing will make this easier, Dad. Nothing. Where you going? I have to study. I have a test tomorrow. Hey, Mika. Dad, it's fine. I don't want to talk, okay? I know you're doing what you think is best. I get it. Okay? This video. Oh my God. Hey. How's therapy? It was therapy. Well, I hope that's a good thing. I don't know. You're still mad at Dad, aren't you? A little. Well, you shouldn't be mad. He's only trying to help. I know. I just wish he found another way to help. By what? Putting you in a psych ward? No, of course not. But he has to realize I need to heal by myself. But you're not healing. I think therapy is a really important outlet for you. Oh my God, you sound like Dad and you sound like my therapist. Well, all right. I mean, you're going to start getting upset. I'm already upset. And what do you mean I'm going to start getting upset? I mean, you're going to be upset at first that Dad's making you go to therapy. But be honest, how did the session go? It went, well, I think that Dad knows what he's talking about. Yeah, but he can't force me to do something I can't do. You're 16, you're not 116, okay? You gotta trust Dad on this. Whatever. I have to study. Where am I? Hello? Is anybody here? Where on earth am I? Mika! Oh my god, it can't be. It can't be. Mika! What? Mika! Dustin, what are you doing here? Never apologized yet. About what? You killed me. I didn't kill you. Yes, you did. If you hadn't made me drive you home, then I would still be alive. Look, I didn't mean for this to happen. You're right. It's your fault I'm dead. No. Mika? No. Mika. Mika, no. Are you okay? You had another nightmare, didn't you? Are you okay? I will be. Yeah, and you're saying you don't need therapy. Shut up, Anna. It's not funny. Who's trying to be funny? Are you okay? I killed him. You did not kill him. You gotta stop telling yourself that. You know, this is why Dad wants you in therapy. What, so I can stop having nightmares? It's not that easy. Okay, you're probably gonna have nightmares once in a while. But talking to a therapist is gonna help you. I don't want to talk about this anymore. Go back to sleep. I'm okay. Are you sure? Yeah, just go back to sleep. Okay. I don't know, Dad. I'm really worried about her. I think she needs more than therapy. Listen, honey, I think it's great that you're concerned about your sister. I am too. Let's see how therapy goes. But, Dad, you didn't see her last night when she had that nightmare. She's really freaked out, Dad. I really think the dishes are done. Great. You guys were talking about me, weren't you? We're just worried about you, Micah. Well, I appreciate that you're worried, but really, I'm fine. Micah, sit down. Oh, gosh. What? Anna, why don't you let me and your sister talk in private? Okay. You could come over and see her, Mike. I'm not gonna bite. It's not you I'm worried about. Look, your sister and I are very concerned about. Will you stop being concerned? I'm fine, okay? I am fine. I don't need your pity. Listen, honey, I know this is hard for you to deal with. What's hard for me to deal with is that you and Anna keep dwelling on this. I'm trying to forget about it. Come on, deep down you're not forgetting about it, are you? No, I just want the bad memories to go away. Honey, that's why I sent you to therapy. To help you sort this out. Dad, going to therapy isn't going to bring Justin back. You're right, it's not. But it's going to help you deal with it better. Okay, the truth is, I don't want to go to therapy because I'm afraid what the kids at school will think. Honey, who cares what they think? You're doing something for yourself. To help yourself. Actually, you're the one helping me. I didn't want to go to therapy. But are you glad that you did? I don't know. I guess I'm just going to have to get used to it. That's all I ask is for you to give it a shot. I did give it a shot. You're going to have to give it a bigger of a chance. I am. I'm going to go to therapy today and... Are you scheduled for today? No. But if you don't mind, I'd like to go anyway. You want to go to therapy? Don't cheapen it, Dad. Yes, I do. I want to get over this, or at least deal with it better. I shouldn't have made you do something you don't want to do. No, you shouldn't have signed me up for therapy, but I'm glad you did. I'm glad I did too. Dad, I'm not mad at you. If you think I'm mad at you, I'm not. I'm just really embarrassed. Honey, there's nothing to be embarrassed about. Therapy is going to help you. I promise, things are going to get better. Do you trust me? Of course I trust you. You're my dad. Well, that's good to hear. Look, I better go. I'm going to be late. All right. Do you want money for an Uber? Yeah, can I? Yeah, here, let me give you the money. Go get my wallet from the kitchen counter, and I'll get you money to take an Uber to and from therapy. Thanks, Dad.
All right.